Well, hello again, folks. It was a cool day in August, so I decided to head up north, go to the mountains, and pick up one of my grand tour stops. The orchard up there. And this is kind of riding along Polkville. Nice little town. Almost got run over there one time. Actually I almost ran over a guy. He pulled out in front of me, except he was in the truck and I was on a motorcycle, so he would have got the better of it, I guess. Either way, it would have been good for me. So I decided when the mountains came into view, and it's not the clearest day, but it was okay, I decided to fly the drone a little bit, just to kind of give you a feel for what the countryside looked like. And it really is pretty country, whether you're ground level or you see it from a little bit of elevation. And coming down again. Just seemed like a good idea at the time. And it worked out okay. I saw a big old deer while I was out there, but I didn't get a picture of him. And it got the drone coming back home to me. I took the little side road, so just like to do that sometimes, see where it leads me. And it's a beautiful little winding road, up, down, all around. And a great day, not too hot, not too cold. So that's my kind of riding weather, if possible. And we're fixing to come to the main road again. And we wound our way through, and here we are on the Parkway. Yeah, another one of my favorite roads. Doesn't take too long to get there, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, about 100 miles. And somehow found the GPS going to the orchard. I ended up on this dirt road. Now, normally if I was in my little dual sport bike, this wouldn't be nothing. But riding a 600-700 pound motorcycle that's not made for any kind of dirt, it was okay, but it could get hairy, even though the road was in pretty good shape. You couldn't tell if somebody was coming the other way. So I tried to take it easy and was hoping they would too. Fortunately, nobody came the other way and it turned out okay. A little longer than I thought it was going to be. So you come around this corner and you start looking off the right side. There's a bit of a drop off there. One were to slip, one would definitely go for a ride sideways on that thing, so I was hugging the left side. Coming up on the orchard, which is right off the Parkway. Not too much going on. It was kind of about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Sign did say open. I never did go inside. Of course, it's not apple season yet. But it's still beautiful country. If you're ever up that way, you should stop by. It's near Spruce Pine. And I had to get a picture of a sign. Well, I said, why not get a picture of something different? So there I was, in all my seriousness. And hey, it worked for what I was looking for. This is a shot from above of the orchard, off the Parkway. And while I was on the Parkway, I rode it for a while. And there wasn't very much traffic up there. It really surprises me, unless you go to a leaf season, how little traffic there really is up there. And it's just a gorgeous road. And as you can see, the weather was great too. I have been up there where it was so foggy you couldn't see the side of the road. Oops, here we're coming up on some signs. I knew it was too good to be true. I was going to ride on up, but I ran into this little road closure. I guess they're working on the parkway or doing something. So I had to stop and figure out which way I wanted to go. And I think I took 183 down. But halfway down the mountain, I decided to stop off this little side road, and I wanted to take some pictures or some video, because it really is gorgeous. I don't know what's killing those trees, but the plants are looking good. Little creek gurgling, the kind of place you want to run around barefooted. Look how clear the water is. I bet it feels good too. It was about 75 degrees then. And had to capture this little bee doing its thing. So here we are on the way back home again. Although it was just about lunchtime, actually a little bit past lunchtime. So I found this place on the side of the road near Morganton and decided, got probably the biggest hamburger I've had in a long time, but it was good. Thank you all for riding with me.